Hello and welcome. My name is David Chill from Versatility in Print and the hotfoiluk.com website. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you so much for all the comments that we've had, particularly this year and over the years, on our videos. I'm glad that they have been of help to some people. I've listened to some of the comments, so today we're doing a video on how to print onto a paper serviette or napkin. So what I've done today is I have a little setup here, and we're going to create a small jig that can then go onto your hot foil machine. It could work on either a flatbed or a platen style machine. So first of all, we're going to start off with just a piece of card. Nothing special. Be quite a nice idea if it can be fairly thick. This happens to be a piece of grey board, but it could be a piece of ordinary card or thick board. And what I'm going to try and do is create this jig. So here's one I've done earlier, very Blue Peter-esque. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, with my ruler, mark out a line at the bottom of the card with a pencil. Now, the reason for this line, and you want to have something at the bottom, is when you have your lay guide bar on your machine, you can clamp it here and this will hold your jig onto the machine. The next thing I want to do is I want to find my middle point to the piece of card. So I'm just going to measure across, and it happens to be 20 centimeters wide. So my halfway point is 10 centimeters wide. So I'm just going to make a mark at 10 centimeters. And what I'm trying to do is to create a V shape or a perfect shape so I can angle my serviette at 45 degrees. So what I want to do now is I've measured 10 centimeters here. I want to do the same here and measure another 10 centimeters. And again, on this side, measure another 10 centimeters. Then I want to join up to create a V shape. So from the top to the middle, I'm going to create a line. And then again, from the bottom to my line. So I now have my V shape, as you can see. Next, I'm going to take a small scalpel and I just want to cut away the excess card. So using my ruler, like so, and again down the other line, like so. And now hopefully I will have cut through and I can discard that. So there is my V-shaped jig. Here is my serviette. It just happens to be blue. It could work on a 40 centimeter, a 30 centimeter or 20 centimeter serviette. But basically what I want to do is when it goes into my machine, you can see that I can put it into the V shape and then I can put an image onto my serviette. So now we're over to the machine, and if you remember, here is my little jig that I made up in advance. Now we're going to put that onto the platen of the hot foil printer, and this is a standard hot foil printer that we're using. I'm going to place it on and then get my guide bar, which is just here, and just slip the jig underneath the guide bar, like so, and then just centralize it up slightly till I'm just happy with its position. So we can move this afterwards if we wish. Here is the foil plate that I'm going to use, and here is a serviette. So I'm going to place the serviette onto the machine, and I've got a little bit of double-sided sticky tape, and I'm going to position on my plate, and already on the back of the plate I'll just show the camera. You can see 3 small pieces of die mounting tape which will allow me to stick this onto the machine. Press it down just for a few seconds. That should now hopefully easily stick onto my die mounting plate, and I'm now ready to put the foil over and set up. The little piece of sellotape I just need to take off. So there we go, that's taken the sellotape off. And then feed the foil through the machine, which I'm just going to show you now, and place it through the back and through the back roller, and then all I need to do is stick that on to the back roller like so. Make an impression, and hopefully you'll notice we've got a perfect impression at a 45-degree angle on a napkin or serviette. Now, whilst this is a Celtic knot, we could have somebody's name, it could be birthday wishes or anniversary, but you can see the process. I'll just print one more for you so you've got an idea. So very simply place it into the V-shaped jig, close the platen. A perfect impression every time. Thank you very much for watching our batches of videos. I am David Chill from Versatility in Print and the hotfoiluk.com website. Our telephone number, should you like to phone and inquire about hot foil printing, any of the supplies you might need, either new or second hand, you can contact me in the UK on 01527 871 500. Thank you very much.